Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Survey 101. First, let's recap the previous episode. In the previous episode, we have a set of technical description, and the format of that technical description is bearing and distance. The first step that we did is we determine the corresponding value of azimuth of a bearing. Referring to the quadrant, we came out with this solution. And once we're done with the azimuth, this azimuth then is, or DMS, is converted to the decimal. And then after that, we calculated the latitude, the departure, and the corresponding coordinates. In today's episode, we will do the reverse. We will have a set of coordinates as a given data. From this set of coordinates, we will calculate the latitude, the departure, the distance, and the bearing in decimal. Once we calculated this bearing in decimal, this bearing here will be automatically generated. Let's proceed to step 1. The latitude. The departure. Then simply select. Step 2, we will calculate the distance. Then simply select and then next, the bearing in decimal. Then simply select, drag. After we're done with the bearing in decimal, as I said earlier, once we calculated the decimal, the bearing is automatically generated. All we have to do right now is to determine the direction of the bearing. All we have to do is we need to refer again to the quadrant. That's it. Let's recap what we did. First, we have the coordinates as our set of data. And then after that, we calculated the latitude, the departure, and then the distance. After that, we calculated the bearing in decimal. As you can see, once we calculated the bearing in decimal, the bearing here is automatically generated. And then after that, we determine the corresponding direction of this bearing, referring to the quadrant. We will no longer discuss on how to get the degrees, minutes, seconds of an azimuth and then convert it to decimal as this was covered in the previous episode. And if you want to learn or know the formula on how to automatically generate the bearing here as well as the azimuth here, please subscribe, comment your email or your WhatsApp number, and I will send to you the formula or both the Excel file. That's it for this episode, and if you learned something new, please like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is your Kasorbay. Until next time, have a blessed day.